Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I got a little bit of a different video for y'all. I'm going to be breaking down Elic Ayomanor's 13 catch, 294 yards performance against the Colorado Buffaloes. You know how many yards he had in the first half? Zero. All of his production came in the second half. You get, and what a performance. This guy is a Canadian receiver from Medicine Hat, Alberta. Shout out Medicine Hat. Not that I've ever been there before, even though I live in Canada, but man, this guy absolutely gashed his defense apart. Had Travis Hunter on him, didn't matter one bit. And man, I'm just gonna get into it. Before we get into the video, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and hopefully you let me know if you like this video or not in the comment section at the end. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So he had a catch right before this, but this was like the main one that got them going here, right at the goal line. And it's just a simple slant. It's just a simple slant. Like if I had a shot for how many times this guy caught a slant in this game, I'll be very intoxicated, you get. And it's just a simple, you know, tempo step, get within the defender's space, and he's just giving him a local 1-2 at the top. And the defender slips. By the way, this guy is 6'2", 215, and he's around the defense. Now, they said he was like a speedster, and no one really considers Shiloh Sanders, that fast. But he kind of kept up there, G get. But man, this is what got them going, and everyone was like, "Oh, caution to the winds. Oh, might be a comeback at this point." Because you remember at halftime they were down 29-0. And this is one of those plays where it kind of just switched the momentum, as you can see here, 29-12, I believe it is. Next catch, now they got Travis Hunter on him, right? It's just a fade. And Travis Hunter gets himself in trouble here because of his eyes. He's looking over the top, and according to the Stanford quarterback, right, he notices that, and it hits him back shoulder. And he's gone. They can't catch him. You can see he's laboring a little bit because, bro, he just went for what, 97 the previous? And this was what's so outstanding about this performance. Multiple times you see him heavy breathing, but his team needs him. Here comes another slant, right? Look at the score now. From 29-0, it's 36-26. And what surprised me the most is how they didn't adjust well enough to take away the slants. Stanford made it clear that there's only one person that this ball was going to. Like, I'd make everyone else beat me, if I'm being real. Another slant. This is back-to-back slants on this drive. And as a receiver, I feel like the slant is not a hard route to take away if you really want to. And in this case, there was nothing else that was getting done by that Stanford offense except throwing to Elic. Slant, slant, slant. Here, it catches it on Hunter. Because I think there was a different cornerback on him, and they put on Hunter because, they thought that was going to neutralize him. Nah. And just too much. They seem to be worried about his deep threat ability. Here is just too big. You're not going to tackle him like that. And I'm telling you, I was saying in the middle of this game, this is the tape that this guy is using to go basically first round. Like as far as he runs a decent 40, he's going to go in the first round. You know what I'm saying? And this is just a good sticks concept here. You can see him. He just understands the zone of the defense, catches the ball, knows where the second help defender is coming from, and he just turns up, and that gets him an extra 4 or 5 yards. You get. Some guys might want to cut this back and might get you in trouble. But just understanding the space in the defense, awareness, getting the yards, and moving the sticks. I'm telling you, this is all on the same drive. How many slants have you counted? Maybe I got to put a slant counter on this. But it's a lot of slants. And here he has a different route. I think it's just a sit route. And they've scored on that drive. Did you get? And now they get the ball late in the game. Guess what's coming again? Backed up slant. Like, if you're the linebacker, you've seen this about 6, 7 times. Why are you looking like? Why is your hip turning inside first instead of getting out to this outside slant? I don't get it. Like, just find the slant and run to it. They're not running anything else. I don't get it. 8 yards. Travis Hunter asking for what's going on? What's going on? He's making another catch on a slant. That's what's going on. Here it is again. Now this one, Travis almost jumps it. But again, I told you earlier, 6'2", 215. Look at him carrying defenders, man. Like, he's telling Travis to get in the weight room. Like, this is a different type of game. Especially when you have an athlete right like this, right? As soon as he gets going, it's too late. It's too late. It doesn't matter what you're going to do now. He's just in that mood when everything is just in slow motion to him. He's not dropping anything. Now, this is an overtime, and wow, this was the play of the game, right? Completely just dunks the ball on Travis' head. And Travis has learned over the last time he cut a fade on him, which is he's trying to play his hands. One thing I wish is like he should just like, it's tough though. Maybe he can just try to rip through Elic's hands here. But Elic, what a great job just fighting. Every single ball is mine. Like, I don't know if there was a pass that was thrown to him in that second half that didn't get caught. Maybe you won. Maybe you won. But, man, everything was getting completed. It's like, what? That's him just saying, like, listen, man, you can't guard me. You can't guard me. 13 catches for 294 in one half and overtime. Hey, his teammates are in disbelief. Look at, is that the tight end, 88? He got his hand on his head like, what am I watching here? No one, no one knew to expect that. Not after 29, nothing at least. Like, look at that, man. Oh, man. I know Elic is putting down a poster. See, it's guaranteed first round. As far as he runs anything like within a 4-5, why the hell not, man? They made the whole thing about, oh, Travis Hunter, Heisman candidate. And I know this is his first game back. And this is one of the things where people are talking about maybe he's taking too many snaps. But, man, like, it wasn't a lack of conditioning, right? This is just, I'm better than you, and you're not going to stop me from catching this ball. You get. And what do you think, man? Do you think Elic can go first round? The Canadian kid, Maple Jordan. But yeah, let me know if Colorado can rebound from this loss. I think they got UCLA next. This was supposed to be a give me win for them, but they didn't get it done. You get. But yeah, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you would think about this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay.